This video I'm gonna do Rosehills again, only I'm gonna just do the newer tractors and other stuff, newer tractors, newer implements. There's a lot there. I gotta do brand new stuff, just stuff that a smaller farmer might be interested in. So let's check it out. Here's a versatile 895. It's nice and straight, like there's no cracks on the grill or anything. Got Cummins engine in for power. It's a big cam, it's 18. It's an 855, so it's a big cam. 310 horses that this one's adjusted at. Rubber is down actually. Nice looking old tractor. Where these 24-532 duals all the way around, that's big rubber. 5 sets, there's actually 6 remotes on the back with these, and so you got lots of hydraulic power on it. Somebody put bushings in the drawbar. It's a nice looking old tractor. It's pretty muddy here. There you go, nice tractor. Here's a white tractor of some description. 1402 it says. It's missing tin work though. Rubber's not bad on it all the way around. It's missing the hood, the sides of the hood and stuff. It's got dual hubs. It's got triple remotes on the back and must be a 2-speed PTO. Maybe not, and it's got a drawbar. I'd say it's pretty rough. It's a cowboy tractor is what it is. The interior is rough and stuff. But it is what it is, so there you go. Here's a big case 2594. It's got big boots on the front. They think they're 16L16 ones. They're huge. It's got hubs for duals, but it's only got singles on it for now. Needs a seat. Seat's got it needs seat recovered, and light must be clobbered or something. The flashing light. Those are quite the dual hubs. They say you can just put ordinary. So you can just use ordinary wheels on them, I guess. The rubber is good, except there's a few little cracks in them, but that's not bad. It's a nice tractor for somebody, actually, nice and straight. It's a nice old case for somebody. Here's a 1370. It's missing the grill, but you know, this is all fiberglass on these and it's not broken, so they must have just lost it. I don't think it would, like the hood and stuff's nice and straight. It needs paint. Well, here's a ding in it, but other than that, it's not bad. Tires are okay. The inner ones are pretty low, are pretty down though. They're pretty tired, but it's a nice old tractor actually. What are they, 20.838? I'm not going to go around back on this one, it's too muddy. Here's a Landini tractor. Don't know anything about these. It's a little rough on the front. It's got an allied loader on it, front wheel assist. These I think are probably, oh, this is a Perkins engine in it. That's interesting. These are probably, I think these are European, alright. It's got 3-point hitch, which I figured it might. Triple remotes. Good rubber on the back. Let's see, Landini, Italy. That's what I thought. These are Italian tractors. Here's a Ford Versatile 276, a reversible. This one, the tires are tired. This one's pretty happy. It's smiling pretty good. So this one needs replacement. It's a Titan tires smile pretty good. They don't resist the sun very well. This the Ford engine? I think it is. It's a CAV pump, so it's not the Cummins, I'm pretty sure. These are reversible tractors. Front end, the grill's rough though. That's the Ford engine. This one's, we just saw one of these sell. This one's gonna bring less money, at least it better, because that other one was the better tractor of the two. Another versatile, this one's an 875 and this one's got the 855 cubic inch Cummins in it too. NT855A. This one's a 280 horsepower one. Looks like new heads on it and stuff. It looks like somebody did this engine fairly recently to me. Rubber is so-so, like it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's serviceable. This is sold in Saskatchewan. It's got 20.8 38s all the way around, so it's a big tractor. It's got 4 remotes on the back, 4 sets of Pioneer remotes, heavy duty drawbar and a PTO, the 1 3/4 PTO. It's a nice big tractor. Versatile is one of the best actually as far as 4-wheel drives go. This one's smiling a bit, but it's a duo, it's not so bad. There's a nice versatile 875 for somebody. Here's a 4240 John Deere with a John Deere loader on it. This one's gotten smacked pretty good on the front end. This is a rougher John Deere, I think, but look at this. This has got front wheel assist on it. This front wheel assist looks like it's hydraulically driven, but it's got front wheel assist nonetheless. There's a box full of goodies in the cab. Interior actually looks pretty rough for a John Deere. Usually the John Deere interiors are nice. It's look like 20.8 34s on the back, I think. Yeah, they are. This one's got a 3-point hitch as well. Triple remotes. This is a very interesting John Deere for somebody, definitely. Here's a New Holland reversible tractor like the Versatile. This is a bigger one though. It's got fairly good sized rubber on it. These look like 18.438s and they are, so this is a pretty substantial tractor. This one's brand new on the back. TV140, it's a good sized tractor. Now look at this, the back tires are brand new. That's a big deal. Or front, depending on which way you drive this. This is a good outfit. There you go. Here's another one of these ditch witches. This one's got Wisconsin for power instead of the Deutz. V4 Wisconsin, probably VG4D, I think. It's got a trencher on the back. It's got a hole on the front. This would be a handy little sucker for somebody. Here's a Case 2590. The front end, there again, the front end's not, the fiberglass is okay on it. Screens are bent a little bit. It's got big boots on the front too. I think these are 14L16 ones. Looks like 4532 rears that are wore out. Heavy wheel, these are quite the wheel weights on it, or these are a spacer for duals, I think. It's not a wheel weight, that's a dual spacer. It's a nice outfit for the most part. Needs a little TLC, but it's still a nice old tractor. It's got a drawbar on it and double remotes. Needs rears, but other than that, it's not a bad looking old tractor for somebody. This is an interesting tractor. It's the 4320 John Deere with front wheel assist. And tractor this old with front wheel assist is they're very sought after. It needs some tin work and stuff, but it's not a bad old tractor. This tire is tired. Yeah, it's a hydraulic driven front wheel assist. Needs the side sheets and stuff. It's got the cab on it. Needs an interior, but and the cab's not the best. I'd put fenders on if it was me. It's got 18-438 singles on it. It's unfortunate they cut the axle off the front, the back axles. It's got, this one's got a 3-point hitch too. Look at that, and 3 remotes, and the original top links with it. The back tires are really good, and this front tire is good. There's just one scab on the front, and that's replaceable. It's a good outfit for somebody. There you go. Here's a little Allis HD-4 crawler with a 6-way blade on it. Looks like it's in good shape. It looks really nice. It doesn't even have a canopy on it or roll bar. Looks like it's direct drive. I don't think it's power shift, but it could be. This has got pretty decent undercarriage on it too. It's got a PTO and a drawbar. It's got a big remote on the back. It's a nice little outfit, nice little cat. This is smaller than a D3, I think. Real nice little crawler for somebody. Here's a John Deere 4640, and this one's in good shape. It's got front weights on it, but look how nice and straight it is. This is a nice tractor, nice straight John Deere. This one's the nicest tractor I've seen as far as 2-wheel drive tractors go on this sale so far. It's got John Deere, remanufactured air conditioning compressor, and looks like somebody's kept this tractor up good. This is a really nice outfit. It's got duals. The duals aren't great, but the inners are brand new, the 20.838s, and for duals these are adequate. It's got triple remotes on with the factory covers, lids and stuff on. Somebody really took care of this tractor. I think it's going to be a good one. This tire is not the best, but it's okay. It's holding it up, I guess. But the duals are serviceable. They're just duals. They're not great. I bet if I checked the oil on this tractor, I bet it'd be clean. They'd be very surprised if it wasn't. No, it's dirty and it's down. I expected better of it. It seemed well taken care of, but the oil doesn't look too good to me. Still a nice tractor for somebody. Here's a John Deere 4250. It's got duals on it, and it's got looks like a Degelman blade. It's the right colors. I don't see any tags on it, but I think it's on the other side. I think it's a Degelman dozer. There's a little scuff here, but other than that, it's a good looking 4240 or 4250. I mean, somebody put LED lights on it. The interior needs a cab kit though, probably. Front tires look good. The back ones actually look good too. The inner ones, which are the most important. It's a nice tractor, nice straight tractor for somebody. Got there again. The duals don't have to be the best. This one just got a drawbar on it and 2 remotes. It's a nice tractor for somebody. Here's a 2130 John Deere. There's a whole pile of these around. They're very popular. It's got a loader and a bucket on it. It's actually a pretty nice straight tractor, really. It's been sitting outside probably all the time. It's got chains on it. These are quite popular. It shows 1993.2. I think that's gotta be around once, but it's hard to see. Firestone deep tread, that could be original rubber. These are old tires. It's got a 3-point in the drawbar. It's actually a really nice old tractor, to tell you the truth. It's got a 146 John Deere loader. It's missing this side piece, but other than that, it's complete and it's nice and straight. It's a good little tractor for somebody. Here's a nice little tractor, Kubota L3010. It's got turf tires on it. It's the front wheel assist though, I think. It's a good outfit. It shows 598 hours on it, and I don't think that's been around. It's got a 3-point, just by the way, 3-point, the wear is on the 3-point and the drawbar. I'm sure it hasn't been around. I bet you that's original hours on it. In fact, I'm awfully sure it is. Nice outfit for somebody. The Kubota L5030. Nice outfit too. What does this say? This is electronic hour meter. Rubber's good all the way around. This would be a nice size of tractor to have actually. It's got a 3-point in the drawbar. It's a good little outfit for somebody. Here's a new Holland swath turner. Here's a little Massey Ferguson haybine. It looks like about a 9-footer. Here's some harrows, Blanchard harrows. Nice set for a small farmer. They're 50-footers, I think, or maybe not even quite that much. Here's a nice set of John Deere drills. These are hoe drills. It's a little rusty though. You see they're getting rusty in here. They may not be as good as you think. Look at that. Someone might look at them as parts machines because the fertilizer is quite corrosive. Here's a set of chain harrows. Here's a nice set of 6200 IH drills. This one's got the transports. Yeah, these look like they're in better shape than the Deere's actually. They got rubber packer wheels, which is unfortunate. I don't care for them because rocks are hard on them, but it's clean inside, and I don't think the fertilizer attachments hurt or anything. I think these are a good set of drills. I think these are 24-footers or something like that. Here's a little grain auger, finest in the field. What are they? I don't know who makes these actually. They're Canadian built. Scoop a second, I think. It's got a little ENL Wisconsin by the look of it. Just a short little unloading auger. Here's another set of John Deere drills. These are doubles instead of triples, but there again there's corrosion here. They may not be that bad though. Here's a little Massey shit spreader. It actually looks in good shape. A little rust there, but still in good shape. It's still a good little shit spreader. Here's a cock shut disc, about a 12-footer maybe. Here's a super picker, rock picker. I think it could be Degelman made. Looks like it could be, I'm not sure though. For rock picking good time, this could be free. Here's a big deep tillage cultivator, a real heavy one. It's a Schulte, which is a good brand. They're made in Saskatchewan. Here's a little John Deere shit spreader. Well, it's not that little, but this has got fiberglass for it, and it's cracked a bit, but it's missing a drag chain though. Here's a Morris rod weeder. You don't see rod weeders work anymore. I don't know why, but I've never used one. If you have, leave a comment. Here's another cock shut disc. It's a nice outfit. Here's a John Deere 530 baler for somebody. Here's a John Deere plow 3600. I think this is only 5. It looks big, but it's only 5 bottoms. It's a real heavy sucker. Yeah, it's only a 5 bottom plow. I think it's probably 518 though. It's a big one. Here's a 4600 Vibra-Shank. These are more Vibra-Shank than the 45. I think they do a better job. They're spaced closer. Here's a Highline rock picker for a rock picking good time. And here's a grain vac. FM pneumatic, okay. This looks like a 4500 Vibra-Shank. Still IH, I don't think it's a case IH, but an IH 4500. Here's a John Deere 566 round baler. Versatile 400 swather. And this is a nice big heavy field disc. Got big discs on stuff. I don't know what brand it is, but it looks good to me. Here's a heavy John Deere disc. Nice one. Nice looking disc. Here's another heavy duty John Deere disc. This one's got a wing on it. Here's a Dagelman rock rake, a nice one. Great big highline rock picker. This one's even got a swinging tongue for transport mode. Here's a chisel of some kind. Not sure what this is. It's John Deere colors, and I don't think that don't mean it's a John Deere though. Could be though. There's a big case IH 8840 swather. Well, this one's probably about 24 feet, I'm guessing. That's a nice one. Here's a nice big IH chisel. This one's a 5500, I think. This one's got 4-inch furrowers on it, which is what we use. Look great behind the 4366. There you go. Well, I hope this video has earned your subscription. God bless you all. Catch you at the next one.